Hello friends, in the previous lecture we have discussed about the communication, its type. That communication require two persons minimum, one sender, one receiver, some information that is message and the channel through which the message will flow or the transmission medium. Now today we will discuss forms of communication. Broadly there are three types of communication, three forms of communications. One is oral communication. In oral communication we will express the message, we will transmit the message through speaking or just by convey the message. But for oral communication we requires the face-to-face contact or video conferencing, telephone, in meeting, lectures, interview. These are certain examples of face oral communication. Okay, means both persons should be in front of each other. Face-to-face communication, video conferencing, in which we are going to use the technology by which you can make the video call and through which you can communicate. Second one is the your telephone. By connecting to the telephone of the other person we can send our message. In meeting, lectures, interview we will do the oral communication. Next part is the written communication. Written communication consists of report, statement, circular, manual, handbook, letter, notes, memo. These are your forms of written communication. Okay, now sometimes written communication is preferred because it will maintain a record. In oral communication there is no record of oral communication. In case of face-to-face communication, in case of video conferencing, telephone, it might be possible that you record it, okay, and use it for the future reference. But in case of face-to-face communication there is no chance of recording over there. So for that purpose in old days they are going to prefer the written communication also. A summary sheet, then the project reports, various statements, okay, circulars, manual handbooks. These manual handbooks are very important if you are going to deal with the machines, how to handle the particular machines. All the things are given in that manuals or handbooks. Letters, memo, these are the written communication. And the most important, more than 70% of the communication is through the non-verbal communication, expressed through body, the facial expression, posture, gesture, eye contact and touch. Okay, some things if you are not going to express orally, that will be conveyed by your facial expressions. Okay, so if a person knows how to identify or how to just communicate non-verbally, or if someone understands the non-verbal communication, he can understand the person easily and we can understand tackle the situation in a good manner. Now, this non-verbal communication is very important. What are the parts of non-verbal communication that we are going to discuss? So, ways of talking. So, when someone talks, you can observe there are certain pauses, certain stress on the word. Say, if you are going to just listen certain lectures of the motivational speaker, they are going to intently focus on certain words so that it will maintain a discipline, maintain the curiosity among the audience. Okay, so way of pausing will represent a lot about this. So if someone is under tension, he his way of speaking is definitely change. जर एखादा खूप टेन्शन मध्ये आहे, डिस्टर्ब आहे, तर त्याचा नॉर्मल वे नसेल बोलण्याचा, त्याच्या बोलण्यामध्ये तुम्हाला चेंजेस जाणवतील. ओके, सिंपल एक्झाम्पल, each and everyone knows the non-verbal communication in a very well manner. तुम्ही तुमच्या मित्रांसोबत बोलत आहे, एखाद्या वेळेस जो टेन्शनमध्ये असेल, थोडा डिस्टर्ब असेल, तर त्याचं बोलणं नेहमीच्या बोलण्यापेक्षा वेगळं असतं आणि तुम्ही त्याला लगेच म्हणता, अरे तुला काही टेन्शन आहे का, तुझ्या चेहऱ्यावरनं थोडं दिसतंय. सो फेशियल एक्सप्रेशन ऑल्सो प्ले अ इम्पॉर्टंट रोल as well as his way of talking also represent a lot about it. Even though orally he want to say no, I am okay, everything is fine, but actually from his way of talking, his facial expressions, his sound, okay, you can just guess that he is not at the good level or he is somewhat disturbed. Then posture, how you are sitting, how you are walking, that will represent a lot of things. Okay, so if someone is sitting and he is just continuously shaking his head, he is playing with the pen or something, that represent that he is nervous. Appearance, your appearance says a lot about you. Okay, if you are just wearing the clean clothes and all this thing, okay, that represent you are the person with discipline. head movement. How you are going to use the head movement? That also represents if someone is giving the lectures and you are going to attend the lecture. So your head movement will tell whether you are agree or disagree with that thing. So how do you are going to note your moment of eyes will represent a lot about it. Okay, there are basically 8 to 10 moments of eyes. With that eye movement you can say whether the person is telling lie or he is going to speak something randomly, or he is going to collect the data from the previous experience and he is expressing. So eyes will basically move into the 8 direction: upward direction, downward direction, left directions, then northeast upward, means you're in between these two. So there are basically 8 movement of eyes, and through which it says a lot of things. Then hand movements, how you're going to use. Basically, when you're going to express your contents or when you're going to say something, तुमचे ऑटोमॅटिकली हातवारे होतात. हँड मुवमेंट्स इन युअर हातवारे, आणि त्या हातवाऱ्यांमधनं बऱ्याचशा गोष्टी सांगितल्या जातात. वेविंग ऑफ द हँड्स ऑल्सो. फेशियल एक्सप्रेशन, तुमच्या चेहऱ्यावरचे मुवमेंट्स असतात. जसं आजकाल व्हॉट्सॲप मेसेजमध्ये तुम्ही स्माइली यूज करता. ओके, प्रत्येक स्माइलीचं एक मिनिंग आहे. आनंद झाला असेल तर आपण हसणारी स्माइली दाखवतो, थोडा नाराज असेल तर तुम्ही हे दाखवता, एखाद्याला दुःख झालं तर रडतानाची स्माइली. सो फेशियल एक्सप्रेशन विल प्ले अ लॉट ऑफ. यू आर नॉट रायटिंग द मेसेज आय एम सॅड, आय एम हॅपी or something. You are going to just put that smiley over there. Okay, and these are the facial expression. Facial expressions convey a lot of information even though that orally is not conveyed. तुमच्या चेहऱ्यावरनं तुमच्या मनाच्या स्थिती कळून जातात, तुम्ही आनंदी आहेत, दुःखी आहेत, कसं. बॉडी कॉन्टॅक्ट, सपोज दोन मित्र भेटलेत एकमेकांना, तर शेक हँड करताना तुमच्या बऱ्याच गोष्टी माहिती पडतात. तुमची कॉन्फिडन्स लेवल, इफ यू आर गोइंग टू जस्ट मीट टू सम पर्सन, आणि नॉर्मली आजकाल कॉर्पोरेट कल्चरमध्ये असतं शेक हँड. करोनामुळे ती गोष्ट नाही होते, पण एक असेच यू आर गोइंग टू शेक द हँड. हाऊ यू आर गोइंग टू शेक द हँड, दॅट इज अ व्हेरी इम्पॉर्टंट थिंग. हँड शेक करताना खूप लूजली केलं तर लॅक ऑफ कॉन्फिडन्स, खूप टाईटली केलं, आपण हात पकडला समोरच्याचा, तर तो काय रिप्रेझेंट करतो की तुमची जी पर्सनॅलिटी आहे त्याच्यामध्ये डॉमिनेटिंग पर्सनॅलिटी आहे. ओके, तुम्ही दुसऱ्याला थोडंसं काही जण. सो यू कॅन रिप्रेझेंट अ लॉट ऑफ थिंग्स टू द बॉडी कॉन्टॅक्ट. क्लोजनेस, आपले दोन स्पेस असतात, एक पर्सनल फेस असतो आणि पर्सनल स्पेस नॉर्मली असतं 3 फूट ते 4 फुटापर्यंत याच्यामध्ये. सो 1 ते 3 फुटापर्यंतचा जो स्पेस आहे तो पर्सनल स्पेस आहे. आणि क्लोजनेसमध्ये एखादा माणूस जर खूप क्लोज येत असेल तर त्याच्यामध्ये तुम्हाला दिसतंय की त्याचं इन्व्हेडिंग द समवन स्पेस. ओके, तो दुसऱ्याच्या स्पेसमध्ये जाऊन त्याला थोडंफार प्रॉब्लेम वगैरे करतो. सो दिस इज ऑल्सो वन ऑफ द थिंग्स. साऊंड, प्रत्येक वेळेस तुमचं साऊंड चेंज होतो. जर तुम्ही आनंदी असाल तर तुमचं वे ऑफ टॉकिंग आणि साऊंड वेगळा असेल, दुःखी असाल तर साऊंड वेगळा असेल. ओके, हसण्यामध्ये सुद्धा जर तुम्ही मनापासून हसत असाल तर त्याचा आवाज वेगळा येईल, जर फक्त समोरच्याला दाखवण्याकरता हसत असाल तर त्याचा आवाज वेगळा येतो. ओके, सो या सगळ्या गोष्टी आहेत, या गोष्टी तुम्हाला unconsciously, okay, consciously we can manipulate the oral communication, consciously we can manipulate to some extent the written communication, but it is quite difficult to manipulate your non-verbal communication. It will reflect the actual method or actually what is going on inside your mind or your body. ओके, त्यामुळे जर तुम्हाला नॉन व्हर्बल कम्युनिकेशन बद्दल माहिती असेल, सो डेफिनेटली यू विल प्रेडिक्ट that what the person is thinking. Okay, and if you know that, then you can take the proper decision. Is it clear? So non-verbal communication is very 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 important thing. Okay, and basically each and everyone knows about the non-verbal communication, but you are not implementing it to each and every level. We are going to just limit it to certain say certain peoples only or for certain situation only. ओके, प्रत्येकाला एखाद्या वेळेस तुम्हाला वाटतं समोरच्याला बघितल्याबरोबर तुमच्या मनामध्ये हे येतं की याचा चेहऱ्यावरनं थोडा नाराज दिसतोय किंवा आनंदी आहे वगैरे काय. सो विदाउट कम्युनिकेटिंग ओरली और रिटर्न, just by looking towards that person you come to know about what is the mindset of that person at that moment. Okay, so it is very very important non-verbal communication.